City visuals which I'm showing right now. And no electricity. Again and again, I'm mentioning there's no electricity in any of the houses. The power cut is completely in the city. In fact, the signals of most of the networks are also not working in the Pooch city right now. So these are the visuals from where I'm reporting. There's a main city area of the Pooch, and also there was one house. There's one house, I'll take you there, where there's the impact of mortar shelling. The shells were bored, the shells were dropped, fell in the Pooch city. In this shop, below there was a shop, and this. This is the visual. So I'll show how this entire house and shop completely destroyed and collapsed from the mortar shelling. These are the visuals. These are the visuals. These are the visuals from the night when there was heavy mortar shelling from each and every side of the Pooch district. So these are the visuals from Pooch, from where I'm reporting right now. I'll turn my
No, that's all right. You stay there. Harsha, I'm asking you something. There seems to be nobody around the city right now. So has there been complete evacuation, it appears, of that part of the city or that city, that the whole area?
Yes, right now there's no one. Almost 80% of the civilians in the city have completely vacated from this entire area. We have seen, I also reported from several lanes and locality where the locks have been put up in the house.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on Eafc25. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from the first game of the season here in Division Rivals. It's the Lions versus the Terriers.
Yeah, first game out, and I expect they'll want to hit the ground running. It'll be a long journey to the top of this competition, but I do think that they've got the quality. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
This is the Lions team for today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Lucas Klosterman in the heart of defence, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack.
So this is one of the locals.
Asensio.
Yes, most of
The Lions have possession again.
Everything is stuck. Religious places.
This is the Terriers team for today. Ruben Diaz starts alongside Kalidou Koulibaly as centre-backs, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game.
We don't see any movement. Neither at the bus stand, neither at the bus stand, or neither.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
We don't see any shot. We are not even able to find out a small block.
1-0 as the game restarts.
Also, we are not any from 18 hours. There's no possibility that we will find any because there's no shop open right now. The entire city has been evacuated and located. Most of the people have moved to the village area, safer place, or either they went towards Jammu. Back.
Okay, you're doing a great job. I'll take a short break there. Ladies and gentlemen, reporting from Pooch is Harsha. We're going live this morning. Pooch continues to have been under shelling. And we'll have several news reports. Thank you for being safe. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the cricket board has fixed all its cricket matches to the UAE code. We call it from the IPL. And the teams in the IPL show some sense of responsibility and call out entertainment and cricket entertainment at a time like this. There have been information grids in Saudi. 8,000 disinformation have been blocked. And we are Elon Musk complaining about it, but Elon Musk, if you want to do business in India, just comply. Don't say we are, we feel freedom of expression, etc. So rubbish Elon Musk. Don't be able to say we will not do this again if you in America. You obviously business of this will be impacted if you deal badly with India. So it's very good that you are complied whether voluntarily or not. Ladies and gentlemen, short break. I'm coming back. We are live this morning. Remember, the big Indian government briefing is exactly 2 hours.
Forward progress continues. And this could be the goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And it crosses the line for a corner. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref as well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card though.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, a great chance. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. What a chance. They have to clear this. In the way again. And that's been cleared away. Careless in possession from the Terriers. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Zakanyi. Benjamin Šeško. Real opportunity. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Well, that's pretty tamely given away. Asensio. That set up the chance. And it's on now. Amazing! Had to score but didn't. Genuine chance. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Play on is the referee's call. Nicely sets it up. It's hit the bar. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that hasn't come to anything.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Indian government briefing is 1 hour 58 minutes from now. And I want to take some visuals full frame.
Get it over now. Well, it might have come to something, but that's the keeper's ball and easily.
Yesterday. And these visuals, what we are seeing, first set of visuals, small will full frame visuals, we are rotating it. And you can see here, what you're seeing here.
Williams. And this could be. Excellent working goal there. Well saved. Adley. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Has to keep it here. Zinedine Zidane. Asensio. Lions finding space on the flank.
Pakistani drone attacks. Now we are going to visuals from Jammu.
Asensio.
These visuals came in from Jammu. You will see ADA, ladies and gentlemen, air defense, artillery, India, large and extensive use of
Lions pushing forward with options available.
Then the ZU-23 MM air defense artillery.
Nicely played through. But I think he went too soon, it's offside.
Well,
These are the visuals from Jammu, and the players put up in the night, which is also part of the overall counter UAS equipment. We have rich capability and capability of the Indian Army to counter aerial threats, and that is the reason why in several areas, including in Kuch, we were able to successfully neutralize the swarms of armed drones.
It's in, to the good. That little bit of buffer, and
is
it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of that,
brings the first half to a close.
business contact and etc. are being boycotted voluntarily across India. These are visuals from Jammu. This is Jalandhar, this is Jalandhar. Once again, part of the drone swarm attacks, all successfully neutralized. There were blackouts in various parts of Jammu. This is early morning, Chandigarh, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very early in the morning.
And we're off for the second half.
These visuals coming in from Chandigarh. This is surface to air systems which we activated when we told all the citizens to stay indoors, away from the windows, keep lights turned off, window curtains drawn. There was no panic. Our citizens were not panicked. And the message was very clear. This is the Indian Armed Forces which are on the ground. All that the citizens have to do is stay indoors, no panic. And now the visuals are showing
the movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Ladies and gentlemen, basically, all of this was an aerial units which were activated. Some areas like Akhnoor were artillery shelling, and in area
That will be
the
a
drone
throw-in now.
attacks and the counter drone attacks were very successful, and all of this continued for about 3 to 4 hours yesterday night. Pathankot visuals now on air, viewers. Pathankot visuals are now on air.
Players
And
waiting
of
in the
course, we have a
centre.
lot of visuals coming in from the Rajasthan side as well. Basically, we have a soundbite from,
That looks
I
decent,
think,
making
Jason
progress
here,
here.
from one of the eyewitnesses who saw the
And
drone
that's a
attack.
decent
That's a
save,
player
at
of the
least certainly
eyewitness.
made to look that way. And the corner is fired in. And still the chance might come. He went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Samuel Lino. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's done well. It would be great playing alongside him because you know that if you make the run, he's going to find you. He's been a key reason why they're winning here.
All back with the Lions now. Williams, and it's on now. Well, really good goalkeeping there. Getting caught out on the break here.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them.
Absolutely.
They just
Somebody was
can't.
making a comment there about the confidence,
Great work from the keeper
which
to avert the danger.
all the citizens there are responding to the situation.
Bit of a squeeze on
Absolutely
here.
completely collective. Someone
I mean, this is, a compliment
Yassine Adli.
to all the tri-forces.
Forward
that the
progress
civilians
continues.
have come out
Oh,
of
great
this.
chance. Well, I'm sure
I mean,
he
there
would
is
have
no
scored
trauma,
that.
there
Great
is no
goalkeeping.
fear. I mean, people are equally more agitated and angry rather than
Delivered into the box.
enemy who's imposed this form. So,
Terry is struggling to keep the
props
ball.
to the dedication and to what the Army Air Defence has achieved. And this is something spectacular. And show that, we are prepared for the worst. We're hoping for the best, but we are prepared for the worst.
Carson
And at all
Pickett.
costs, we are going to work hard to protect every and each living soul on our
Terry is moving the ball forward with purpose.
L70s have been firing forward.
Reduce the deficit.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I think things are going very well right now.
Surely.
Very, very well.
And maybe
I
not
want
the
to go
best
first to
idea to
follow
go
up
for
with
the
before
blast.
that. Good morning to General
Accuracy
KK, sir.
sacrificed for
Good
power.
morning to General Sinha, who has served in these areas. Kargil War
Terry is
Hero.
recovering possession
Kargil
well.
War Hero. General KK, sir. James.
His luck.
Good
Not
morning
the
to you.
easiest of saves,
Thank
but
you.
you'd
How
expect
do you
him
give
to
me this?
probably
How do
stop
you give me
that.
the current situation? All the information that we have here. We had a massive drone attack from Pakistan. We had a missile blitz from
Bellingham.
Pakistan. And you know, all the sectors,
Asensio.
and we've also countered them.
Keeper
Like
just
we
about
countered
able to
UAE
deal with
system
the
from
danger.
clinical precision. This was not defense, this was domination. How have we done? And we are still waiting the government briefing on what our counter action in Pakistan has been.
Yassine Adli.
At your time, I will review from north to south, that's right up to bush. In north, the best
Possession
information
lost
which
just
I
at the
got
point
is
of
the
something
Nil
happening.
Valley. We complete dominated area. That is Bandipura, Kupwara, Hundwara, and
Asensio.
Andhra. That has
Both
been
teams
totally
struggling to
decimated.
retain possession.
Pakistan, down below has been totally decimated. In that area, this is Jimganga area, that is the north. It is not
Adli.
Kucharwada. We have, casualties
Lovely
in
weighted
Push
pass.
and Puri area. That is just in front of because we have Push down and Puri is slightly on the south and Pakistan dominate. We have got
Well, we
some
can see
casualties.
again now, and
Now
what a
coming down
wonderfully
on
weighted pass
this
this
is
is.
also in
It was
front of
perfect,
Muzaffarabad
and the
area.
finish,
And
it's
this
some
is
power,
just behind in the
some
Barcola.
precision.
Then
Certainly a player
when we
with
come
confident
down, I think
moves.
your reporters are in this
And away
area.
we go again
And
at
then
2-1.
Maida. Maida, it is
The
in
defender left behind.
the south of it is Dimnati and further south is Rajani. Punch, Rajani
Zinedine Zidane.
there has been, exchange, study fire. And they have used medium artillery on civilian area. This is absolutely a problem.
Marcus Thuram.
When we have been firing into
Still
military
pushing
targeting
forward in
their
search of
military
equaliser.
areas of POK.
That's where it
When we
ends.
see this area, Muzaffarabad, Islampur, Kotli,
This could be
Mirpur,
threatening.
that
And the
is
attack is over.
area
Really good
has
defending.
been a lot of artillery fire or
Williams.
on fire, and in the most of the cases we are dominating. When we come down to Ladakh, Solan, that has been started.
Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. And they've got it. Level again with not long to go.
And where the actual, LOC starts. The 0 point is followed on the bridge. There is a huge escalation over there.
What a game this is. 2-2 as they start again.
I believe there is also
Zidane.
some jet has been knocked on over there.
This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? That's more than comfortable for the man in goal.
And basically, Udantu, Vijayam,
Played through nicely.
quarter, and team for area,
It's
and
a
to
tough
juggle. And then along this bunch, when we say,
Oh, just can't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Well, it's a good ball in. It's begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
That's not a bad looking ball. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Sheshko.
This is a low-lying area. The beauty
What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
and they try to infiltrate from this area. They have used
Lions being afforded too much space here.
People do not know the people who track it.
Ready for it coming his way. So that will do it. Nothing between them, at least as far as the scoreline is concerned. So what did you make of the home performance?
This
Well, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, it must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. They were frustrated.
They have got something, also Turkish drone. I believe TV 2 drones. Up till now, we have not seen. These are Chinese, and it's used as well. So, like 50 attacks last night, it started somewhere, I believe at 8 o'clock. I think we were there. I was with you that time on your channel, the Hindi channel. That is the time when we started. And I think all have been neutralized. Our air defense system, basically your Army Air Defense Regiment, where we use L-70, and this is your anti-aircraft gun. These are towed guns, which is towed by your vehicle, and this is the mainstay. The Jammu strike, on the Jammu city strike, and also their airfield strike, Ju-70 has come in a big way. The tracers which we are seeing, which is going from India towards Pakistan, was the tracers of L-70 who press it and then hit the target. Then Ju-Silka, that is 23 mm, has also been in. Igla has been used. And Igla is the shoulder fired when we fire. That has been used. The integrated system, we have to understand, your viewers has to understand, we have got a cars, we have got a S-400, Parak 8, Anushka. These are the mainstay in 2 layers. It has been so effective that Pakistan has not able to penetrate through this. And all those strikes, which we know basically in Lahore area, where their HQ9, their AD system was locked down, and also in Sargoda, also in Faisalabad. So they have put 2 layers of their AD system in this area. When we say Gujranwala, Lahore, and in between Murutke is between where that Laskar-e-Toiba Tanjeem was there. In that area, just behind is Sargoda and Faisalabad. I believe in Sargoda, yesterday, what I do not know if it will get confirmed, F-16 has been knocked down in the Sargoda airfield. In Multan, air defense, there has been suppressed in Multan. It is very deep. It is just if you see further toward the east of Bawalpur. Bawalpur is 100 kilometers. Further that is about 88 kilometers in Multan. Multan is a major concentration of their military, which generally, in the plain sector also and into the desert sector when they of Punjab they operate in the area of Rahim Yar Khan. So that is a great this thing. One very important thing came up when Bawal Nagar, Bawal Nagar is different. Bawal Nagar is a band in a few kilometers in the main target of if something goes. That has been hit very, very badly. That is the area where
एज एन ऑपरेटर एज आपको इस पोजीशन में चाहे पहाड़ है, चाहे आपके पीठ पे 30 से 35 किलो का वजन या वेट लेकर आप लंबे ऑपरेशन से जा रहे हैं, आपकी फायरिंग पोजीशन, तो रेडी अप पोजीशन में ये होगी। And now I will explain
Hello
you
and a
कि मैंने
warm
इसको सेटअप
welcome on
कैसे
what
किया
is
था।
a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm
Operation
Derek Ray, your match
plate
commentator,
पे
and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's the Lions versus the Four Kids.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the game begins. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Lucas Klostermann in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the lineup for the Four Kids. Iker Casillas begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And the striker of choice today is Celia Šašić. Real chance. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Sancho. Loves drifting in off the flank. And the keeper grabs it. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Williams. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
And now waiting to pounce. And she was clean through.
Well, what a chance that was, but it didn't even test the keeper. That's a poor finish.
Rudiger. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Marco Asensio to feed it through. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Klostermann. In with a chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And cleared off the line. Williams. Great defending. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, danger here. Lino. And Bellingham. And he could cash in. Is it going to be? And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And confidently converted. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Marco Asensio. And the full kit's looking menacing here. Sancho. Let's fly here.
Come on.
Miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. And teammates around him. Well, this is looking promising. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Marco Asensio trying to open them up. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, maybe an opportunity from the corner for full kits to get right back into this match. In a decent position now. Gashic, and this to level it. Magnificent defending. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Victor Gyökeres. Now Zidane. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And intercepts again. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Jadon Sancho. Teammates available. And defensive play to be applauded. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so they get the ball rolling again. The Lions having already made a big first half statement here. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Effective challenge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Options in the centre. Good looking move. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now can they hit them on the counter? And he might be through here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And away they go once more. The Lions on top and really in the mood here. Has eyes for goal. And no way through. Denied once more. Sancho. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. And the referee playing advantage. Sancho. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Yassine Adli. And the full kits with the ball again. Good use of advantage. Trying to open them up. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane trying to split open the defence. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Lots of goals.
Absolutely,
What
there was
it
a
is.
finishes cancelled on the remaining debut celebrations. They have started saying that this will be
Sancho now. Return to Sancho.
There has been no announcement yet. Like any of the IPL teams, the cricketers,
धूप नहीं आई यार तुमने फोन किया था
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
उठने के मैं तो सोया ही नहीं
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
वो आके थी
Jadon
मेरे को तो जेट लग रहेगा ना 1-2 दिन लगेगा मुझे एडजस्ट करने
putting his body on the line. And quite simply a brilliant
अरे कोई आ ही नहीं वो आ ही नहीं रही हो तो अच्छा मैंने पोहा मंगा के खा लिया तो
Got his angles absolutely right there.
The pressure was high and they could be in here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
अभी चल रहा 10 बजे ब्रीफिंग है मिले सोर्सेस की
Samuel Lino.
ये सब पता चलेगा अभी तो बहुत सारी उल्टी खबरें आ रही है कितनी सच है कितनी झूठ है पता नहीं तो ये टाइम पे तो
They've given it away.
न्यूज भी बहुत फैलाते हैं ना जानबूझ के ताकि पैनिक क्रिएट हो बहुत सारी चीजें करते हैं
Jadon Sancho. Zinedine Zidane.
क्यों
And Lee. Running inside. Where's he going to go? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Declan Rice. She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Well, they've had a rethink here. They really are just sitting deep, getting everybody behind the ball and looking to defend at all costs. It's not pretty, but it could be effective.
Now Lions could be onto something. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. Whenever their opponents have the ball at the back, they're going to go and press the ball as quickly as possible. But they
Could pull one back here. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Underway again. The full kits might still be trailing, but this game has a very different feel about it. It looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Kashic. Oh, it's in! One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever likely to see. And just look at the celebrations. Lino.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible, and that means putting more pressure on the opposition. This should be exciting stuff.
And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. 10 minutes to go then. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. This might be ideal for the counter. But the danger averted for now.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Must take the lead here. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The emphasis very much on attack. Superbly read and executed. Zinedine Zidane. Šašić. And on to Toure. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Aware of a threat, solving the problem. And Toure showing good vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated.